Yeah. 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 So how are you feeling? The color seems to have mostly returned to your face, at least. Though, you have a rather dark look in your eyes, and I don't think it's from physical discomfort. Come on now, you know we can't do that. I brought you to the organization for one reason, and one reason only. And that's to save your life, to find a cure for whatever it is that's going on inside of you. Well, not that we don't already know what's killing you. It's your duality. Synthester and Night Eater both, all in a single body. In the end, as necessary as it may have been at the time, it's Shizuku's blood that's done this to you. Imagine what she'd think if she found out about that. There's no doubt in my mind she'd blame herself. She'd be crushed under the weight of her actions and fall into a deep despair. Which is all the more reason I think we need to solve this problem on our own before we tell her anything. There must be some solution to be found, some means to save your life, and we can't rest until it's in our hands. Though, I fear our time may be running out. Not to mention the looming threat of Soga's dark utopia.
Ah, there you are. Come. I think you'll be very interested to see this.
Interested to see what now? What in the world?
Operation Arc. It intensifies the power of will, and so it represents the very core of my plan for the dark utopia. To put it simply, it's a sort of blueprint.
I'd like to take a closer look, if I may. Interesting. So, this is where all that siphoned energy ends up, then?
That's correct. And very soon the system will spring fully into life, extracting the energy from every living being in Akihabara. Without the need for the synthesters, I might add.
So the life energy you've gathered so far is solely being used as fuel to power it?
Exactly. And the moment I switch on this device will be the moment my dark utopia becomes a reality.
Then this machine will serve as a source of new life for the Night Eaters.
However, there's a problem. The system is set to begin its first boot-up test shortly. But someone has been stealing life energy away from the synthesters.
The Akiba Freedom Fighters?
No, they don't have the means for a grand-scale metaphysical heist.
So, there's someone else at work here?
Everyone I've sent out to learn more has not returned safely. Which is why I'm sorry to say, I feel it's best I ask you to look into this matter personally. The system is still lacking in life energy, you see. It needs more than it's been given. You have chosen wisely. It would seem the majority of disappearances have been occurring along the side streets.
Side streets it is, then. Come on, let's see what we can find.
I await your successful return.
Damn it! Why are you doing this? I thought you were on our side.
Never mind that. Just give me more life energy.
What's going on here? Is that Xenia Amo hunting synthesters?
You! Oh, what great timing. Here, you take care of him. I'm out of here!
Stop! Curses, he got away. Long time no see.
Why are you hunting synthesters?
What business is out of yours?
None yet, but I'm sorry to say that's about to change.
What? What is the meaning of this? Doesn't matter. Regardless of your motive, I will not allow anyone to stand in my way.
And here you shall fall, Amo. Let's go.
It's you. Not possible! Not possible! Damn you! Damn! Still not enough?
I'll spare your life, but only if you promise not to hunt even one more synthester.
Hold it right there! What the hell are you doing? The ruckus was coming from over here. Hey!
The Akiba Freedom Fighters. This doesn't bode well.
It's you. What are you doing in a place like this?
And you're with Shion and that Amo creep. What the hell's going on?
Ugh, this is as far as I go.
Crap! Off he goes.
Tell us what's going on.
Let's go. We achieved what we set out to do. We'll head for Main Street and lose them in the crowd.
Wait! Where do you think you're going? Please, stop!
Miss Kasugai, can't you please give us some clue as to what's happening?
Come on.
Wait!
Let's go.
You killjoy. I'll hold him down!
The wicked must be punished. It's not over yet. I feel better.
Nice!
I think it's time for bed.
Let's go! Is this...
Yeah. Here. Yes.
So it's Xenia who's been hunting the synthesters, is it?
He gave no indication as to why, though.
I suppose even he can have an original thought every now and again. Xenia, hard to believe you're still alive.
Have you managed to collect all the energy you need?
I have. Soon, the system will awaken. And when it does, my dark utopia will be realized. You two need only watch the events as they unfold.
My, this is happening quickly.
Yes, but there are still other preparations to be made. Perhaps now would be the time to tour Akiba and burn its image into your memory. The last moments of the great otaku mecca.
Well, I'm not about to burn the last moments of the great otaku mecca into my memory. But I do think it might be worthwhile to step out for a moment and see what's happening. Let's head to Akimori's shrine. If that system is successfully activated, I'm betting ordinary humans wouldn't be able to get anywhere near that construction site anymore. Including me, of course. I have an idea. But if this idea fails, my life and yours will both be in grave danger. Still, I do believe it could work. Or rather, if you really want to become human again, I think it may be the only way. It's a bit late to worry about that now. I'm already thoroughly involved in case you hadn't noticed. Now, here's my plan. Before the system's boot up is completed, we steal it. Oh, I have a good idea what to do with it. Don't worry. Since the system was built to store the life energy collected from others, that means one of its basic functions must be to regulate that energy. If I'm right, we should be able to harness that function and use it to regulate the flow of life energy within your body, essentially remaking you into a human being once more. It's the only thing left we can do, even if our chances of success are, admittedly, not very high. But you know what they say, desperate times call for desperate measures, and I'm aware just how desperately risky this particular measure is. Yet, despite all that, I want you to trust me on this one. Thank you. And should this plan of mine succeed, I have a request for you, for when you've become human once again. Will you hear me out? If we make it through this, I want you to stop calling me Ms. Kasugai. Call me Shion. Really? You promise? I'm sure you've been calling me Ms. Kasugai out of respect, since I am an older woman of relatively high social standing. Still, I just think it might be nice to be addressed casually, as an equal or even a friend. I mean, for whatever else I may be, I am still a girl deep down. Did you just snicker? You're a brave man standing up to evil without a care. But when it comes to women, you still have a lot to learn. Once this is all over, let's both go back to the Freedom Fighters HQ and beg everyone's forgiveness together. But until that time comes, we need to focus on winning, on defeating Soga Kagutsuki. I wouldn't worry, though. You're like a good luck charm. When push comes to shove, I know you'll shock the world with what you can do. Come on, let's go. Let's go secure your future.